Oh, Christ. Okay, here it is. One. I can't scroll down. So. Okay, so it's just Goku versus Cell Jr. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all, actually. What, Bob, you've been hyping us up again. You've been gassing the shit out of us. Tell you what, I'm going to make this little gauntlet here one giant video. How about that? I think that might actually really highlight just how bad this is. I know for a fact this video is going to be over like half an hour long. I swear the passive of this thing makes sense and still feels like it comes out of nowhere. I mean, it does make sense, but it feels like it's become, like in that one instance, it became too prevalent of a mainstay of his character. Oh god, it's weird proportions. We're gonna hear that a lot, guys.
Watch out! Those guys are stronger than you think.
Still can't get exactly read how strong these things actually are. Because Cell's like, they might just be children, but they are still my offspring. And I'm just like, how strong does that make them really? Nope. See, like I told you, if they have high-speed rush, they might open with it. So anyway, this is going to be, and he's short enough that fucking what a leg sweep just went clear over his head. Awesome, yay. Alright, maybe in the interest of keeping this going and us completing this with it sometime soon, I should not do high-speed rush against these little shits. No, you don't. Oh, I whiffed. Goku at full power likely would have taken his out after a few minutes. I'd give it like a minute. Holy shit. And also, they really got the good animator for that one to come out. Ow. You know, for what it's worth, both Goku and Gohan are miscalculating heavily with it, with this little endeavor. Now I think about it, because like Goku didn't expect Gohan to not let loose sooner, and Cell to have so many contingency plans, and for Gohan to obviously like take his time picking Cell apart and not expect, oh right, we're on Earth, I should probably kill him soon. You know how it be. The saying "fuck around, find out" gene is very prevalent in this time period, that's for sure. Alright. I'm not sure what finishing move actually refers to. I guess ultimate moves? Maybe. Anyway, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so alright, we did with Goku. Alright, getting one with Vegeta. A little excessive, but sure, alright, why not? I mean, using Vegeta's pretty fun, sure. Also, we have the cameraman and the narrator off in the distance. It's hilarious. Again, you're gonna hear a lot.
I'm not about to lose to one of you sick little dwarves.
It's not a slur, but you just know if this came out a couple years sooner, Vegeta would have actually called Cell Jr. a midget. 100%. Alright. Knock him away. Oh yeah, boy, I just said a minute ago. I should probably not use high-speed rush just to keep things going quickly. Just completely whipping that one. Great. There we go. Wasn't perfect, but hey, I'll take it. I'm also thoroughly of the mind that Vegeta, after going through the time chamber again, absolutely should have been able to get the drop on the Cell Juniors. 100%. Or at least being able to find them off way better, and for the Cell Juniors and then not catch the final flash coming at them. Holy fuck. Oh, we got Trunks now. Alright. This feels a little overboard. I would like to move on with the story. Please and thank you. For those who know, those who know, you know. Those who don't know, yeah, I'm not exaggerating. We are going to be fighting the Cell Juniors with every single fucking character here because we have to. Obviously, we don't have to. We can just skip this, but, you know, for completion's sake.
What are these? I guess I've got no choice but to fight.
Well, at least with Super Trunks, we got infinite super armor, so that's cool. No, you don't. Also, I just noticed his gauge for is a lot smaller than other characters. Not the key one, but the one down below. Just coming fucking swinging. Oh god, that also costs lock on too. The fucking overhead wheel kick still gets me though. Oh, does he have inexperienced power up? Sure, let's give it a shot, why not? Oh my god, okay, that made his attacks feel way more heavy. I feel like there was a tip I should have told you to certain stories, but it isn't too relevant right now. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's some knowledge I could have gotten, but I mean, we're doing pretty well at this point regardless, so I'm not sweating too much. Okay, 3 down. Surely that's the end, right? Nope. Piccolo next. All right, well, you know, that's fine. Okay, we get more time to play as Piccolo. Totally cool. Yeah, your completion rating, literally, what percentage of completion is tied up in the Cell Jr. fights alone? Probably like 15 to 20%, actually. Like, a good portion of the arc is in this one decision alone. It's, what a choice. What a fucking choice.
I'll squash you all like insects.
That's really funny coming from you. Considering I think Piccolo, more than one person has compared Piccolo's entire race to insects before. Oh wait, that was Frieza. That's Frieza the one an insect is. Regardless, time for actual proficiencies. Did I just hit him out of startup activation for super? I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Well, at least we got something unique. Can I snipe him? Nope. Ah, should have gone farther. Ah, well. Kaioku-sen and full power. No shit. Doing special beam cannon neutral is not good. Yeah, I really gotta be using destructive wave. Which, on that note, huh? I didn't notice this before. Destructive wave is actually one of the last holdovers of him from fucking Budokai. I say that particularly off the back of the fact that anytime afterwards, like, we have destructive wave come up, it's always called what, like demon wave or something. Destructive wave is what it was called back in Budokai, and it was like the weird little energy shot he threw out. It's found to be kind of funny. There's a lot of remnant. Yeah, explosive demon wave. Thank you. I was pretty close with it. Kind of interesting. This is like the last real remnants of Budokai coming, sticking around, huh? Oh god. Okay, we got Krillin too. All right. 76% now, by the way. Yep, I was not kidding. There's like a good, maybe a quarter of all the fights in this story mode are in this one little snippet right here. Fucking insane, dude. Probably wouldn't even be that bad if not for the fact that they have high speed rush, so like half the time they'll open with it. Okay. What's the opening salvo? Okay, key blast, cool. At least Krillin's short enough that like a lot of his attacks won't whiff over their heads. That's pretty cool. Alright. Anything solid? Still does not feel right for having a volley. Think about dodging that, but it was way too close. Oh, one thing in my notes I completely forgot to mention, by the way, too, guys, is the fact that for all the beams in this game, none of them can be charged. They are all completely instant, which is kind of a good and a bad thing because charge beam. I think charged beams were, chargeable beams in Tenkaichi 2 were way too prevalent. But here it's like, feels like the exact opposite issue, kinda. I don't know. Tenkaichi really had a good middle ground with them. All right, Yamcha. Oh, yeah, he was here, wasn't he? Didn't get another hand through the chest. I will say one of the funnier bits from Abridged Cell Saga was Cell just broing it up with Yamcha. That was very funny. Also, good reaffirmations. This, however, is going to be a little unfortunate. I really wish we gave him something more fun.
Let me take care of these ugly runts.
Yeah, the usual jokes about Yamcha not being able to do anything here is a punching bag, but man, I really wish that weren't the case. Full Fang Fist would go fucking hard here. On that note, I really gotta make it a point to sit down and finish watching Dragon Ball, because I still only seen like a third of it so far, being from like I think the 22nd World Tournament up to the end of the show, which is so cool. But like, I need that closure at some point. Well, I guess Diamond's also out, so my Dragon Ball attention is very much spread thin right now. On top of my escapades with One Piece right now, which, by the way, I guess I'll mention that too. I do have a lot of episodes torrented, so I'm just going to be like watching them that way in order to watch them at one point. Listen, Crunchyroll does not have a fast forward button, so I can't really do it that way because holy shit, 200 episodes for Dressrosa? Are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna be fast forwarding for that one, absolutely. But more than that, so I was gonna take a break in the middle of Tenkaichi 1 to sit down and record One Piece Great Power Coliseum, but you see, this game is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting maybe like a 5 or 6 session recordings for this game, maybe, but I think we can probably kill this off in 3 or 4, honestly. So it's like, well, if I'm going this fast, then may as well just kill this off then. Fuck. Hi, Tian. Wait. Are we missing one? I think we're missing one. Yeah, shit. Didn't 16 get the fight of Cell Jr., or would he just... No, he immediately tried to get a jump on Cell. That's right. Also, wow, we really are getting... We're really getting our money's worth out of that one line for Cell Jr. You can't even believe it. Was that a Tien joke? Was that a 3 Eyes joke? Maybe. Anywho. I'm really proud of these little shits. They've really been restraining themselves on just spamming high speed rush. Very cool. Unfortunately, now we gotta close this out because boy is this mentally taxing sometimes.
Let's go.
Tag this. Nice. Well, wasn't a full combo, but hey, I'll take it. Good. Yep. One more. You gonna avoid it? Nope. Okay, cool. CPU is really bad about trying to avoid blast 2s in this game. Really unlike the Sparking Zero experience, but they will always try to dodge out of it instantly. So that's something, I guess. I think we're done. I don't know if there's any others we can do. Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Trunks, Vegeta, Goku. Did 16 have one? I don't think, no. No, I think Cell actually did spit out 6. Okay, oh thank fuck, we're actually done with that, dude. Genuinely, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Oh my god. Not even just because, like, this game is not fun to play, but also because, holy motherfuck, that's a lot of padding. Even if this was, like, a fun game to play, granted, like, I would still be nominally, upset about this, because that's a lot of padding to go through. Thoughts on so far? Did I?
That game's not gonna work for you any longer.
I'm glad I decided to do something about this. By the by, if I sniffly at all, I apologize for that. I'm not sure if I have a cold or if it's just head allergies. Let's see. Anyway, Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan. Hi, how you doing? Very quick character. Dashing is very fast with him. Holy shit. I still maintain the idea that every Super Saiyan transformation between the original 1 to 3 is like designed to give like different buffs for like different things. And I do still think that the one that 2 gives above anything else is speed. That might seem incredibly strange because it's not really like staying anywhere, and like obviously we got the increasing power levels as well. But like, man, I feel like one thing is highlighted more than anything else when Gohan starts fighting Cell after getting this form is especially the fucking speed of which he's able to like avoid anything Cell can do. You know? Cell just looks down from looking at Gohan while he's above him, and Gohan just right there in front of his face. Like, he's borderline teleporting. Ugh. Nope. Okay, we'll say Super Kamehameha here does make sense. Even if Father-Son Kamehameha is like the standard later on, you know, it's still, this is so fine. Now that being said, how many different variations of Cell could we oh god. If I were in charge of decision making for this shit, like, and I was given the task, pad this shit out as much as you possibly can, do you know how much evil I could wring upon the fucking player base? Because think about it, you know what we never really get at all is Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan versus semi-perfect Cell. This never happens, and boy is that a thought and a half. Actually being with Super Kamehameha here. All right. Wait, is this final form or the initial skirmish? No, I think this is the initial fight. Okay. See what we got.
You've changed.
This is not what you wanted?
You're not gonna get away with this any longer.
You mean that tiny brain of yours lets you think that you can beat me?
Cell, is your tiny brain letting you think he can beat you?
I think I can. I know I can.
Lots of important talk coming out of that flapping mouth of yours.
Important talk?
Why don't you let me shut that thing for you for good?
Oh, like just after he got to 100% full power. Which, on that note, the initial 100% full power that Cell reached, boy is that underwhelming as shit, because it's like, oh, this is all the reserves he was holding back against Goku. And like, he spends maybe like a couple minutes charging up to it, and then Gohan immediately drops him like one combo, or one hit. Nah, Cell just gone full Vegeta. Are we talking denial, or are we talking about, oh no, you know what, you're totally right. Because that's exactly what Vegeta said to Cell after he went perfect. The analysis, the thought-provoking ideas, the funny shit, the dichotomy, exactly. All right, do we have fun things? Okay, no. I don't know why that decides to whip so hard. Also, man, I miss the infinite combos you can get with, or rather the infinite chaining you can get with max power mode in later games. I'll just do this now. I think this might kill, maybe. There we go. Easy stuff. Not being illustrated here, Vegeta, Cell completely throwing up another human being. As it goes. And, man, sometimes we just have days like that. At least we unlocked this one without having to go through too much trouble. Yay. Alright. Great, now do it again after the next fight. Yeah, right. We're making this a fight, though. Okay, cool. Which... survive until time runs out. I feel like I've seen other games do this before with the amount of padding they've done, but still it's like... damn, okay. We're not just jumping right to the chase.
That energy.
Why is he Super Saiyan 1?
Who was it that I hit? Was it Trunks?
Alright, so it needs to be said, the Tenkaichi games always make Cell almost seem like chromatic with when he's super perfect Cell, and man, it looks fucking amazing. Like you know what it is? They give him the Super Saiyan shine. All right, let's see. Also, why as fuck? So I think I mentioned this before, but I'm running a 16:9 patch through PCSX2, and it's mostly pretty stable except for menus, but like sometimes here it's just not quite doing so. Also, what am I doing? I was supposed to survive. You know, oh, you learned the counterplay, damn. Oh, my favorite fight in Legendary Super Warriors. I am looking forward to trying it out. Not really. Oh shit, that was what nullifies beams. Good knowledge. Yeah, we really are just Super Saiyan 1. I don't know why. At this point, he's basically always Super Vegeta if he's like doing anything, so yeah. No, literally, like even in movies. Alright, let's see. He's got a death beam, he's got probably got Super Kamehameha. Wait, no, he does have Super Kamehameha because I think he's got this is where they start giving him the Spirit Bomb for everything. I say start, not like they gave him Spirit Bomb as his ultimates in like every Budokai game for some weird reason. Because Solar Kamehameha couldn't exist yet.
It can't be beaten by Vegeta.
Why am I getting deja vu?
Will not get away with this.
God, the lighting is just so blurry here. No, W, you have to do this fight instead of the Gohan versus Cell fight in order to unlock the extra story. That's very funny. All right, that is most definitely a choice, and I mean, I've dabbled with Legendary Super Warriors before, but I cannot figure out how to get play the game well for the life of me. All right, 96%. Good God. All right, let's see. The video me with Super Kamehameha. Yeah, checks out. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this really should have been the Father-Son Kamehameha here, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, you know what even makes it feel with strangers? No battle damage Teen Gohan. Freak show? Wait, if Gohan... Wait, no, hold up. If Cell has Goku's DNA, did he show memories of being able to communicate with King Kai? Like, he should know what's happening with him talking to himself.
Don't have to be bigger hands than that. I doubt things are going to turn
You'll need yaoi hands, kid. Well, how's this gonna play out? Good lord. You know what? I'll say this. This fight can be a little bit difficult your first time through. I mean, I think I actually lost last time, dude. Jesus, all that damage on Chip. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this fight can be a little bit difficult, actually. I only just remember this. Fuck me running. All right. That being said, though, we have options, guys. We do have options. So, he's gonna try to go for Spirit Bomb, I think. See if we can hit confirm this. Holy, 21k. All right, cool. That being said, though, I almost do want to lose this because Cell does say some very funny shit if you do lose. Oh, wow, that just completely eats up everything else, huh? Buys me a good amount of time to start charging again, unfortunately. Okay, key charge speed and the key fire speed is kind of ridiculous. We'll eat it up. Oh, hey, lore accurate. Okay. Oh shit, he's got wow, that's really hard to beam struggle. Holy fuck.
There's no way you were going to beat me twice.
Anyway, I guess I got my wish anyway.
Now, away with you, loser.
Nah, I thought it was something funny with like the Cell games is over now. Go home, everyone. Well, I'll take it then. No, really, I was hammering that one pretty hard and still lost it. Holy shit. Rigged, fake news. I definitely won that little beam struggle there. Anyway. He's gonna charge right in. Unfortunately, I don't really have any ways to beef my physical damage, I don't think. Wait, do I? Power to the very limit might give me some good stuff, but I'm not totally sure about that. Let's play another one. Masenko, okay, cool. That's something. Oh, that actually does hit backside. Sometimes those like body explosion ki blasts, they don't hit to the sides, so you can kind of sidestep them. Uh-oh. Ah, going too fast. Oh, whoa, holy shit. Okay, that physical charge like lasts a long time. Oh, fuck. That being said, though, I gotta actually... Ow. Nah, he's gonna rip his Spirit Bomb first. I think I have an opening here. Let's find out. Yep, okay, cool. Way too focused on the Ki Blast there. Yeah, goddamn, Ki Blasts are just way too powerful in this game. Holy shit. Also because it doesn't do the thing from BT2 and 3 where if you go over your like baseline charge trying to get the power max, it'll like save your charge if you start reflecting Ki Blasts. That might be one of the better changes that was also made in BT2 on top of being an actual game, but you know, that's besides the point. Okay. So the Galactic Warriors. Future Super Warrior. Sweet. We've definitely unlocked some stuff to work on, that's for goddamn sure. Waiting on you, Tenkaichi.
After sacrificing Goku, the Z fighters finally defeated the ultimate life form, Cell. Having saved the Earth again, they all lived in peace. But only for a short while.
It was 7 years. That's not a short time.
7 years will pass before the universe is pulled into the horrible abomination of Majin Buu.
7 years before the pink fuck arrived.